Hi guys, it's Andrew here from Eastonmade today, and welcome back to the Eastonmade channel. Saturday morning here, it's a beautiful day. I think we're going to get great weather for this. The sun's coming up behind me here. I don't know what else we could ask for. So today what we're going to do is we're going to take this axis out to split some wood for a good friend of mine, Jim and Andrew White. These guys are exceptional human beings. If you've ever met one of these guys, um, you won't ever forget them. They're just that kind of people and that good of people. And in life, you run across a handful of people like that really stick out in your mind. And for me, it's these guys here. They take me fishing, they take me hunting. Do a lot of stuff together. Since I've started Eastonmade here, I haven't had a whole lot of time to do all that stuff with them, but I'll tell you, these guys are really good to me. So we're gonna go out and get Jim's wood split up for him. You've probably met, if you were at the Paul Bunyan show last year, you probably met Andrew already. Bigger guy, super nice man. Like I said, exceptional human being. Like, these guys are class acts. You won't find any better than these guys. And I think my brother-in-law Tyler is even going to come with us today. I'm not quite sure. He was kind of up in the air last night, so if he comes, and that'd be great. It'd be nice to have the extra hands, and if not, then that's fine too. Me and the boys are going to get packed up here and go. One thing I'd like to say, guys, is I'd like to say thank you to all the people that have been patient throughout this COVID-19 thing. If you haven't heard yet, we were shut down for about 3 weeks due to this. Jerry ended up having it there, so we decided to close up for 3 weeks and do our due diligence. Jerry's doing fantastic now. He's really chomping at the bit to get back at her there now. And again, if you've been calling him, that's what's been keeping him going. He's been pretty excited about talking to people. He really enjoys what he does. Um, and like I said, I'd just really like to say thank you to the guys that have been patient throughout this. If you have a machine on order between if you're into June, July, further out, then we're probably gonna be back on schedule by then. But right now we're about 4.5, 5 weeks behind what our schedule should have been right now. So the guys that are being patient, thank you very much. It means the world to us, guys. It takes an awful load off us. The guys have been working really hard. We've been back at it here for about 2 weeks. I haven't. This is the first day I've taken off in probably 6 or 7 weeks. Just trying to get ahead of guys. Because obviously I'm used to having 7 or 8 guys building splitters. If it's just me, it's not quite the same production. And we've had a handful of projects that have gone on in between there in the shop to try and boost our production and help us out. So again, thanks a lot, guys. So anyways, we're gonna take this axis out to Jim's. It's gonna be the first time we've really done a video on the axis. We've had a couple little clips here and there on it, a couple of teasers for you guys. But if you're looking for a vertical machine, if this is the style of machine you're looking for, there's a lot of value here. The table's big and wide, the log lift conveyor attached. This is gonna be a nice setup. This vertical style machine, even this axis, the way that we have it set up, it cycles in 4 seconds over 24 inches, so it's incredibly fast. That being said, this still doesn't perform like our bigger machines. This isn't a 1222. It doesn't perform quite like that. However, this is a nice setup if you're trying to get really precise splits. If that's something you require, you have a lot of control over the wood with this. You're standing upright. It's the right height. It's about waist height for most people. A lot of the other ones you'll see are down towards your knees, so you kind of have the tendency to put your thumbs on top of the block. We're going to go over a handful of these things in the coming week. Next week, we're going to try and get out there. And I'm going to point a few of those things out to you guys that have been looking at this. The fellows that bought this machine, they've run probably 100, 150 cord through it. We just painted it the other day. We wanted to make sure that they ran a lot of wood through it. A couple of local guys bought it. So we wanted to make sure that we at least got a lot of wood through this, got all the little kinks ironed out of it. Any issues we might have had with it. There wasn't a whole lot there. There's a few things we wanted to change. Like we made the log lift a lot bigger, the deck's a lot wider, so you have a lot more room to work. So those are kind of the handful of things we improved upon if you watch the earlier videos of it. But anyways, like I said, the guys have brought a lot of wood through this, so I'm pretty confident in the machine performing the way that it should. And like I said, I'm gonna go over kind of the key features of it there next week when I get a chance, because I know these guys want to get this back, and I think Cameron's still got a bunch of wood he's got to get done too. So if you haven't done so already, guys, give us a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button on the bottom, and we'll keep you updated on what's going on, any improvements we're doing, um, anything that's changing in this firewood industry, anything like that. So if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, and we'll get everything packed up here, and we'll get on our way. Go on over, Jeff. You gotta stay apart, though.
I know.
Yeah, we gotta stay.
6 feet or 16 inches? Or...
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how far apart we gotta stay here. 6 feet. You know, that's gotta be pretty close to it.
Okay.
Well, lads, we're out here at Jim White's. Beautiful day out here. It's actually half hot. I don't think I gotta be wearing this sweater for too long. Jim's got, he said about a tandem load of firewood here, eh?
Correct, yeah.
We've got this axe. So what time it is? 9:48. So 9:48 in the morning out here. Us lads probably aren't gonna go too terribly hard at this. Like, Tyler's pretty exceptional himself, but the rest of us may not go that quick. I'm not quite sure. So
Tyler might tucker us out is what's going to happen.
he might play us out. Yeah, I think that might happen.
I think so.
Yeah, and you guys probably recognize Andrew White from Ohio if you're at the Paul Bunyan show.
Good to see everyone again.
So we're gonna get this axis back in here, and we're gonna see how this thing performs. Like I said, it's about 10 to 10 right now, and it's a tandem load of firewood, normal log truck load. So we're gonna get at her and see how it goes here, guys. What do you think, Jim?
I think it's going to be fantastic.
I think it's gonna be a good day. What do you think, Tyler?
Yeah, it should be good.
Okay, good.
But I'm with you. I'm going to have to shed this sweater.
I think so. It's gonna get pretty warm out here.
Year and a year, so.
What's that?
I'd go back a wee bit more, Jim.
Hey?
That'll be good right there, I think. Unwind it, Jimmy. I'll have to pick it up a wee bit until it goes over.
You got that?
tough to flip that lever there.
What's that do, Andrew?
That's a brake.
It's okay?
That's fine. I wouldn't put that in the working words.
You watch Millennium Farmer?
No, I don't at all.
I watch it a lot, man. They call it working words, so you have to be careful if they're working words on the fella.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm pretty sure they cut all of that.
It's funny, I was doing a video last weekend with David Harrison and Dorito on the wood truck. We were some pretty good terms used there.
thing Big Nate is going to say. Where's the swivel?
Then
Yeah, that's what Big Nate Clemens is gonna say.
I
You want
think
me
so.
to? You know what? We
Well,
could've-
Nate,
Big
here
Nate, if you're out there, that one's for you, buddy.
Big Nate likes his vertical splitters, that's for sure.
Are we letting this down?
That's for sure.
Back her
Well,
up.
Big Nate's a good guy. Super nice guy.
I like Big Nate.
Super nice guy. You wouldn't find too many better than him.
He's honest and straight as hell.
yeah. Yeah, he's a good lad. I talked to Big Nate quite a bit.
Ohio?
Yeah,
He's up in, he's in Toledo.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. Like 2-hour drive for him.
Yeah, he's probably not far a little further down there, yeah. He likes his Cummins though, eh, Tyler? That's a good man.
Hey?
He likes his Cummins. He's a good man, eh?
Oh yeah.
He not a Duramax guy at all. Well, folks, there you go. It's a 11:15. We've been at that for about an hour, and
Half a load of logs now.
yeah, we got quite a bit of it done, yeah. So we'll keep you posted. We'll keep going here, and we'll probably break at some point for a drink or something. I'm not quite sure. Just relax. And anyways, that's how it's going here.
Nothing but power! How
got-
you had that much power?
I guess those are the working words, he says.
You can't even find wood tough enough.
Yep.
Good enough. Oh, sure. Time that fills up, we're in good shape. I don't know where the next move.
We made her back from lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a muskrat on the loose.
Where?
Right over there.
In the wood pile.
Yeah.
Right over there.
I'm going to fix this wagon.
You're gonna fix that swag.
Yeah. And then we're going to get back splitting wood.
Well,
Well, we could have done this before lunch. We could have had a bite to eat.
Yeah.
it was good to eat, but we had to get rid of that muskrat.
No, he wants to eat the muskrat.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want
That's
no.
supper.
East, you want to eat it? The muskrat. All right, let's
Well,
do it.
All right.
If we have muskrat for supper, we'll bring you along for that tour. I'm not quite sure if we're going to or not, but
Oh yeah.
we are back from lunch here now. What time of day is it? It's 2 o'clock. We probably broke for an hour and a wee bit there. Like I said, we're not going too terribly hard at this. So we're gonna go back at this pile and hopefully we'll get the rest of her done today. So far so good.
This makes short work of it. That's the thing. You're allowed to go for an hour and a half or 2 hour lunch because this makes short work of it.
Yeah, it's been running pretty good today. I wasn't quite sure what to think of the whole vertical deal. I don't think it's as fast as the other machines, but it's holding its own, and it's been easy to run for everybody. So
Oh yeah, for sure.
that's the main thing.
I think that's the way to go when you're with the lifting table and you only have limited access to manpower. That's the way to go.
Oh yeah, for sure. And the big table makes a difference too. You can put a lot of wood on that. And
Yeah,
just keep feeding it to the guy that's splitting too. So,
that's right.
well, we should get back at her. If we get a muskrat, we'll let you know.
Yeah,
anyways.
we'll let you know how it tastes. Okay, fire up, boys. Well, what do you say?
What the hell is he laughing at?
He's laughing because we ran out of wood. That quick.
Why are you so sunburned?
I don't know. I'm kind of a pale guy to begin with. Tyler went through a box of shells chasing the muskrat through the bush. No muskrat, so we're gonna starve.
No supper.
I think we're gonna go hungry tonight. Hopefully there's
Barley sandwich, that's it.
yeah, hopefully there's beer in the fridge.
There is lots of beer in the fridge. We ran out of wood, but there is beer in the fridge.
What time is it? It's 5 o'clock, and this afternoon we kind of petered off a wee bit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we.
The machine outworked the men today.
I think so. So we had a pretty good day. Got that seven. What do you got there, Jack?
That's what I made.
What do you make? Come on over and show me.
This is our next generation woodcutter here, right here.
What do you got right there, mister? You made a triangle.
Uh-huh.
Or is it a square?
It's square.
It looks like so it's a square, but it's a triangle. Oh, I was always confused with that too. I'm not very good with it. He's more of a millwright. Yeah, more of a millwright. Yeah. A lot more of a mechanic than I am I don't know what else, but. No chemical engineer. Yeah, I'm not a chemical engineer, that's for sure.
Well, Andrew, thank you very much, and Tyler and Andrew White for big day here. Whole load of wood, gone, no time. I've been still splitting on the first log by now if I had an axe, so thank you very much.
No, I think we had a pretty good run out of it.
We did.
A tractor trailer load of wood, and we did it in, I guess, 7 hours. And like I said, this afternoon we kind of petered off a wee bit. We weren't going quite as hard as we normally would. And I think the only thing that kind of messed with us was just that hook on that conveyor. We're gonna have to do something different for that.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a snag every so often, but other than that, you're not going to get much better machine.
I think we can decipher that though between all of us at Eastonmade. We should be able to figure that out pretty quick.
I would say so.
Other than that, I think everything went pretty good.
It went really, really well. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's that, guys. Well, if you're watching it, by all means, give her a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And we appreciate you taking the time to watch it. We're not quite sure how long it's going to be, but we had a pretty good day anyway.
We did so. We had a lot of fun and got a lot of work done. Thank you very much.
What do you think, Tyler?
No.
I didn't figure you did.
All right, let's get this backed up and go over to my garage.